I do like Crimson, especially as a full dragon. Jesus Christ. Like, am I a slut? I don't know. All four of them can honestly get it. You know what I'm saying? Welcome to yet another Sani and She program. Today, we will discuss the anime RAGNA Crimson. We will share our feedback and many more fun facts about our personal outlook on the anime. We ask that you please like or subscribe or share or comment. We again thank you for your patience, your kindness, and your support. With no further ado, we welcome you to Sani and She's program. Hello! How is everyone? Are we ready to begin? Are we ready? Alright, but for real, let's get in. Let's get in and let's get lost. You know? This is an 18 and up video. Matter of fact, this is a 21 and up video because I want to set up that example for the adolescents. So, 21 and up only. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Can we talk about RAGNA Crimson, please? Please. I give that anime a 10 out of 11 out of 10. I don't feel like it was rushed. I know you could say it was rushed. You could say that. But I can't say that. I can't say it. I can't say it. I won't say it. I give it an 11 out of 10, even a 12, because they exceeded my expectations. Every itch that they could have scratched got scratched. But that shit was honestly sad as fuck. I didn't, usually, that's why I said I've never seen anything like that. It was kind of like on some Akame got killed type shit, like everybody dying. Oop, spoiler alert. Oh yeah, spoiler alert. Spoiler alert, spoiler alert. Okay, I said it like five times, so if you're still here. First of all, who is this guy? You saw him? Oh my goodness. Trump card. That's crazy. I had a favorite character. I had two favorite characters. Then they introduced him. Now I'm like, alright, now I got three favorite characters. I better go read the manga so I can get these backstories in order. What? Like, that shit just blew my mind. It was like, switch places with me. I was like, the fuck? Huh? What you mean? Who are you? That nigga said something, something, something. And then had that shit in his hand and was like, something. Broke that shit. I was like, what the fuck? Who is this? Damn. And he said kamikaze. Like, he wasn't thinking about the lives that would be lost. He was like, kill the dragons. I Captain. Yeah, that guy, that moment, I know I'm dragging it out, but that shit really impacted my life. Like, I was just like, I was like, yo, what the fuck? My mind was blown. Okay. Now, I'm just gonna tell you my other favorite characters. besides him, because he wasn't even originally part of it. He just showed up. I'm like, well, I can't wait to learn more about this person. Kamui. Kamui. I know. Freeze. But, I know. But, yo, he is... Oh. I love him. I don't know why. I know. It's horrible. It's so horrible. I love him. I just do. I loved him before she loved him. Well, technically I didn't. But I'm just saying that to put emphasis on how much I like him. Damn. I just wish everybody could have been friends. Maybe they'll do a spinoff of that show that's just a lot more innocent, and we'll get to like see everybody just together goofing off, because that was horrible. So much bloodshed. Like, I try not to hate any characters. When I watch anime or any show, I try to leave room for everyone, you know? And so you have to do or be like really fucking annoying, like that pig on Seven Deadly Sins. I will never fuck with that nigga, bitch, whatever the fuck, like never. There was nothing on this planet that could ever make me fuck with. Happy off Fairy Tail, he barely made it. Like I had to tolerate so much, cause I really wanted to like Happy. So I don't know, but Haku, no, he was never on the list. I didn't have to cross his name off or put a question mark next to his name. Like, no, she was never on it. Never. She didn't even make the cut. I was like, the fuck, girl, boy, get out of here. Eat right off the bats, okay? Never. Aggravating ass. Anyway. Whew. What was that about? Oh, or you gotta do some crazy, lethal, dark, evil, horrible shit that's just so fucked up even to me. If it fucked up to me, maybe to other people, cause I'm fucked. Let's not even go there. But anyway, let's not even go there. But anyway, yeah, I fuck with him. Long ways, and the first guy I mentioned, Heavy. And then, of course, how can I not? What's his name? Oh, Ragna. He is, of course, my favorite. And I'm so happy. Is he my favorite? Or I don't know who my favorite number one is, but man, it is a close three. Like, if I can have it like this, they're all in first place. Yeah. That way I don't have to pick one of them. I can just take all three. All three! I have a light thingy. Yeah, so I'm gonna go get my light thingy. Here's my light thingy. We just chilling, you know, like, this is not supposed to be some rush. If you came to see like a rush through description of, ask the crew, ask the people who watch my videos. This is not the place. Hurry up and get to the point. This is a process. I'm trying to cover everything. I'm not trying to have a part two. Chill, just relax. This is supposed to be something that you can just set your phone down and walk away, or sit here with me and watch the shit if you want to. This one's pretty cool. This one kind of makes me feel like I'm in a laboratory. So I think I'm going to put it on this one. Got Genshin Impact, Adventure Time, Pirates of the Caribbean. I just got that one. I only played it once. Sonic Frontiers. My son plays this, but it is really fun. Well, we played together. But I bought it for him, but we both played. I only play when he asks me to though. But he's pretty good. This is the game we're about to play right here. It's called Abzu. I think that's how you pronounce that. This place right here trips me the fuck out, man. Amazing. So, Sugoi. So, slime would be the equivalent as, you know, to all annoying characters on anime like that. But like, well, like what? Well, just anime where there's like a little sidekick, or just whatever you would call that type of character. But slime did not annoy me. I liked slime. I low-key fucked with that nigga. So, you know, I'm so sorry. This is supposed to be the most simple. I clicked the most simplest game I could. Like, I was like, oh, this is something I can play without getting distracted. That is not true at all. That's why I said you're gonna have to watch the stream if you want to see like what colors. Wow. Look at all that. Oh, you can't even see it. See this fat ass whirlpool of fish. And you're gonna look down, that shit gonna look endless. It looks endless. I see some stacked rocks. And other than that, like, it is like, I'll be right back, guys. Kamui, RAGNA, Heavy. Anybody else that I was like, that I adored, like I adore them. That is the thing. I knew what I was getting into when I started it. I was like, damn, this shit's gonna be crazy. This shit's gonna be hard as fuck. I didn't even know what it was. Like, I literally be finding these anime because I just be clicking on them. It was like, I got to like episode 6 or 7 until like 15 or 20 or 17. Then I stopped watching. I had like 6 episodes waiting on me because I had dropped it so that I could binge watch it when it was done. Baby, I gobbled them shits up. I'm kind of sad afterwards. And that was partially because the ending was kind of sad, or it made me feel kind of sad. Like, I didn't really want that for nobody. Like, right when I tried my best to hate the dragons, but I really liked Kamui. And I would have loved to have heard more about everyone's backstory. He was probably the only dragon I fucked with, though. To be honest. Oh, well, Hebi, too. Apparently, Hebi is a dragon. Hiding or disguising himself within a cat lady. Like, I don't even fucking know. I don't know what the fuck. I knew she looked like multi-dimensional. I'm like, okay, who's this? Like, she looked like she can do some crazy shit. And lo and behold, and that's the thing, like, both of her little friends, they, like, the other dude probably a dragon too. Because it sounds like they all go way back. Slime might even be some kind of... But anyway, yeah. Oh my God. So much to digest. There was so much that happened. That anime was so good. I give it, oh my God, I give it like a 13 out of 10. And I know that's inconsistent because first I said 10, then I said 11, skipped 12, or maybe I said 12 too. Now I'm saying 13. It's because it was so good. Like, the first episode was like a movie. Not really, but it was long. And it was just this whole backstory to how he even got to be the way he is now. And I love that they did that because it made it feel like, to me, it made it really feel like the journey. It made it really feel like that shit was like, yeah, it was a long time. And I wasn't even there. But it gave it the feeling. Because that shit was long. I remember thinking, this is kind of weird. Like, I didn't know what the fuck I was watching, to be honest with you. I was just watching it anyway because I was like, yo, this shit is good as fuck. All right, so... Well... Oh, okay. Yeah, so... I did fuck with pretty much everybody. The only person that I couldn't wait to see get murked was... that word, protogenitor, the word. If I could take one good look at the word, I could sound it out. I don't even know what it looks like, so I just did not like her. I did not appreciate her company. But as twisted as this might sound, I loved the love story between her and Kamui. Like, that shit made me feel like really good. Like, I liked watching them. When they were in that room together and he was like, tell me what you want me to do. Oh my God. Like, woo! I would have been melting. Like, I loved that. I was like, OMG, like, that's so cute. I was just like, she was just like, kill them. Whatever she said. But I just thought, I loved that moment. Like, if shit got so fucked up though. Like, shit ended so fucked. Like, why did shit have to go like that, man? I low-key wanted her to undo that shit too. I was low-key like, ooh, that would bring a lot of people back. But then it would make everybody fought with their life. So it was also just like, oh, how that would also be fucked up because they died for nothing. Even if it's not real, we got them back. It's like, you're not even supposed to be here. Like, we've already fought the battle, all our hard work, all that planning. It actually ended up paying off, but everyone died. Everyone was killed brutally. Even people that I didn't even fully hate. Like, I would have been okay if these dragons would have lived, and they got wiped out too. And I'm like, damn, like, I don't even know if there was a character on the show that I hated. But I can't wait to see the next season because I want to see what's up with that little girl that was around before he left. Like, the one he was with, the one that was like better than him, but younger than him. Like, I thought he was going to end up with her. But I'm so happy that he has bonded and connected with old girl. What's her name? Leah. I'm so happy that he likes her too. I thought she just liked him, but it's mutual. Ah, and I love that. Like, yes, let them. Oh my God. Yeah, can I see that, please? The things that he said to her, like, I melted. Like, I know she melted because I melted. And then he was just like trying to think of what he could give her. Like, I'll show her the craziest fight she's ever fucking seen. And he was like, she's so cool. Him and Kamui are just so suave. Hebby. That's why I was like, oh shit, yeah, Hebby is my other nigga. Because Hebby's suave as fuck. You saw him. Damn. Can I get a 3-piece? Can I get a 30-piece with 3 different sauces? You know what I'm saying? Like, can I get all 3? But yeah, they are all just so fly to me. I love their confidence. Is that what it would be? They are just so sure of themselves, and I want to be like that every day for the rest of my life. Like, just so sure. Sure of myself. Dangerous confidence, because they are all dangerously confident. Like, that's not just confidence. Like, I want that. That might not even be what they cocky. No, they're not cocky, but maybe they were. Maybe I need some of that though. Let me get some of that. I know I barely know Heavy, but I adore them. Mainly talking about Ragna and Kamui. Heavy is included though, but I won't mention him as much because I don't really know him. But though that short while he had there, I fell in love. I was like, oh yeah, him too. Jeez Louise, like, they just know my taste. Crimson Carrot goes around with that other guy too. He seems pretty cool as well. Really goofy, extremely goofy. But yeah, out of the dragons, I didn't like any of them. Kamui is the only one. When they introduced him, I was laughing. When they introduced him, I was laughing. I started laughing. I was like, oh shit. Like, I know I'm not supposed to like the enemy, but I think I'm really gonna fuck with this guy. Damn, that nigga is just he's so hard. He's so cool. I wish we could have seen them together, like Kamui and the dragon girl that everybody was trying to save. Like, and like, what the fuck? I had no idea shit was gonna. I should have known though. The church just gave their whole existence for that shit. Like, shit is about to fuck up. And what did they give in return? Their blood? Like, what is about to happen with everyone? Like, is everybody really gone? Like, Kamui. I'm actually saddened. I actually am. And I really had to remember, like, this is just these guys. Like, he's gonna go on to fight they're gonna somehow have to face stronger opponents. And I'm like, stronger than that? Like, how is that gonna work? I'm just, something in me is just praying that somehow, some way, Kamui and the girl I just didn't like. I thought she was annoying, but I kind of just want them both to just be able to come back so they can be together. Oh, am I crazy for thinking that? I know we're supposed to hate them, but I just want to see them happy. I'm like such a sucker for like love. I'm like, oh, they loved each other. They were in love with each other. Bring them back. Let them be together. Then I'm like, cool. Riding a shark. So that girl with that really cool power, what I think it's spatial magic. When she sent Crimson to like another place, and you know her brother or whatever, whoever that was to her, he was cool as fuck. His part dragon ass. I hate. Oh, I'm over here like, what happened to him again? I remember very vividly actually. Damn, it wasn't for nothing. Like she survived. We did all that, and she actually made it through. So all the people who did die, like if they could hear the news, like, hey, she's actually okay, she made it, they would be so glad that they gave their life. But they gave their life, you know, because if you remember, that was the whole reason why they ended up doing that war sooner than they were supposed to. RAGNA they were acting on, let's go get this girl back. Crimson was like, ooh, bitch can't use her powers no more. Let's attack now, for real. Like, you know what? Let's follow this idiot out here. Turns out his intuition or whatever he's following was right. But now we can go with a strategy and a plan. Crimson behind the scenes trying to kill, like, really get this bit. They all had the same agenda, same enemies. But, you know, Crimson is really the one who really held a lot of that shit together, kickstarted a lot of it, and really made all of it even possible. Like, really, like Ragnar said at the end of the anime, like, none of that shit would have been possible without each other. Like, they all had to play their role for that shit to be a success. Everybody's part. Everybody had a role. Nobody's, you know, a lot of anime, people dying for no reason. Like, you don't even know if they would have made a difference. In this anime, like, I just really feel like they really executed the idea of everyone having a role to play, and their death, like, actually making a difference. Like, maybe I just need to pay closer attention, or maybe this is one of the first anime I've seen to have, like, to do it like that. Like, people aren't just ruthlessly dying. Like, every single one of them did something meaningful to the cause. Have you seen 3%? I highly recommend it. That's actually one of my next tattoos, is the cause symbol. But that show is so good. It's one of the greatest shows I've ever seen. I promise. Check it out. It's on Netflix. But anyway, De La Causa. Watch it in Brazil. Do not watch that shit in English, please. Like, when these countries release their masterpieces, y'all need to, let's stop watching the shit in English. Like, fuck that. To the opposite sex. And I don't know why, because they're so fucking annoying. And sometimes I'm like, why do you exist as a species? But then sometimes I'm like, because I'm going to tell you what I think. This game is amazing. Crimson. I loved the introduction of Crimson's character when she seems like that helpless girl about to get killed by that dragon, and he's like, no, it's you, and she's like, I don't know what you're talking about, and he's like, trust me, you're this, blah blah, like, you can trust me, like, I know who you are. Your identity safe with me. And he's just like confidently talking. I'm like, damn, like, what did you see in your wait? How did y'all meet again? But he got all that man's memories, and it's like there's low key two alternative ways the anime could have gone. Like we could have watched an anime about avenging that girl's death and like spending all that time. Oh yeah, I'm about to end this broadcast right the fuck now, cause I'm about to get comfortable. You feel me? I know a lot of people hate this about, but I love how even the anime world is starting to like include all these different layers to humans. Like, I'm gonna leave it at that. I want to know more about what happened to his friend. Low key, the reason why he's really got on that journey. Like, I wonder if he still thinks about her. Because, like I said, the anime could have went, yeah, he could have been spending the rest of his life getting all that power and everybody around him dying. But now he's spending it, you know, with all the power. And everyone's still kind of around him dying, but he's still getting shit done, you know? I love how it started. I love how it ended. Well, you know, to a certain extent. Like, I don't love how it ended, like, you know, like that. Like, good ending, but, you know, shit was fucked up and sad. So, of course, it wasn't super awesome, but for the most part, you know, yeah, loved it. The anime was so good. It exceeded my expectations, which is a really, really wonderful thing. You know, you saw him. You see what he hunting the dragons. And it's like, I actually feel like I got to watch him get stronger. Like, I don't know. Sometimes it just seems like these characters just kind of suddenly strong. I don't know. I'm not trying to be biased, but that anime was good. Like, I feel like I'm so glad I kept dropping it and watching it in chunks, because I really got to get like a satisfying feel off of it without overeating, because that shit was so good. If you want to know if I recommend that bad boy, I do. I highly recommend that bad boy for you, because that shit was just so good to me. That feeling of finishing a really, really good anime, I guess it's always gonna be there. But yeah, guys, anything else before I say goodnight? I mean, obviously the fight scenes were insane. I loved watching Kamui and Ragna fight. Like, oh, shit was crazy. The niggas was in fucking space. Expected nothing less. I want to see Crimson like really fight. Like, so Crimson is the original time control dragon. Like, I just can't wait to learn more. That's why I said I'll read the manga, cause I want to really understand like who you, what you do, why you mad, why you trying to get shit back in order. Like, what happened? And even the story of how she was born, I was like, wait, why does she look like you? Why y'all look like her? He was about to kill them on sight. But like I said, I'm happy the old girl's alive, Leah, cause I want to see him and her. But it's so much going on, wars and shit. Like, I don't know. Can you even have a relationship right now? Is that really the point of this? To kill all the dragons? Like, shouldn't you still be having a good time? You know, you don't gotta have no kids, but you know, chill, date, enjoy life Kinda, but I guess there's really no time. Kind of reminds me of Inuyasha, like kill all the demons. When Ragnar fought her in the first place, like that fight was crazy. That bitch was traumatized, scared, couldn't even use her powers no more. Like when he did that, oh damn, and that shit was so hard. He was like, what should I do? What should I do? And he was like, fuck this shit. I'm about to fuck this bitch. I was like, they were like, wait, what's going on? Like bah, bah. Damn, that shit was crazy. It was hard as fuck. Okay, that shit was so hard. Damn, even the fight, I was so mad when she undid all that shit. I was like, this bitch. Can you imagine if he could have just fought and killed her and destroyed her in that moment? She would have been the only one. Nobody else would have had to die. But of course, they all would have came after them. But fuck. All to kill one dragon. All these people had to die. Like, wait, and why couldn't we talk it out? Oh, because they want to keep killing and killing. Who are they listening to? Why are they killing? Let's go after that guy. Like, Kamui probably won't be the last dragon that I like. Probably gonna like somebody else. And I'm gonna be like, and he gonna be even more vicious and ruthless. Like, or maybe these dragons will just be strong and they won't even really be interested in killing. I don't know. Like, I just gotta see, like, what y'all gonna do to top this? Very bloodthirsty and evil and dark. Like, what is next? They fucked that shit up. Kamui talking about on the other when they go to get revenge on them for that. He talking about he was up there watching the whole time. He was just waiting. He saw something interesting. Then he came in. I can't believe he came down there and ripped her head off like that. That shit was crazy and wild. I was like, what the fuck? Like, where did you even come from? And I had mixed feelings because that's my dog. But I'm like, you motherfucking bitch ass nigga. Like, why her? Like, they didn't kill nobody on your side. They just attacked. Kinda. Technically, somebody did die. Almost. He fucked her up. That was so crazy. Sorry, I'm still remembering that fight. Oh my god, I was like, oh shit, they about to fight. They had their little spar moment, and then he was there. I'm like, what happened? Like, and he didn't even explain none of that. It just kind of like a moment in time, and then shit just changed. Like, did the church intervene? Oh, isn't that what happened? That's why that shit seems like that. Because the church, that is what happened. The church intervened, snatched them all out of there. The anime is so good. I want to rewatch it so bad, but it's hard for me to rewatch shit where there's a lot of bloodshed. Like Attack on Titan, like whatever, Shingeki no Kyojin, like yeah, that's one of the best anime I've ever seen. And I actually watch anime, so you can really trust if I'm saying that anime is good, it's great. If I'm saying it's good, it's probably great, okay? But too much bloodshed. I'm not gonna be just, oh, what you doing? Oh, I'm just watching Attack on Titan. Like, no. I am not watching Attack on Titan. That was a once in a lifetime opportunity. I took it. I'm probably never gonna watch it again. You know? Like, whew. Too many people, like that, too much. People I cared about, like, it's like, it makes you scared to have attachments to these characters, and sometimes in real life too. But, yeah. The girl and Kamui in that room together, he went in there trying to make it all better. Woo! Oh, damn. When you saw her, she couldn't even take it. She was like, oh, Lord, help me. I'm like, girl, yeah, you gonna have to call on y'all's dragon god for real, cause oh, Teddy. I'm so glad they showed us how they first met. Like, oh, cute. So they low key got to spend. They kind of got to grow up a little bit together. They've been friends since they was kids. I love that. I do. It's a really good anime, y'all. Like, I know it seems like there's only 24 episodes, but a lot happens. Like, so much happened in that short span of time. Story is well written and executed. Like, it's not just a good plot, but the execution is so. Like, no, it's a grand plot. The plot is very unique, but also there's some familiarity in there somewhere that they worked in. But it's such a unique story. The characters are pretty unique. Like, they really did their best to have different types of characters. Like, yeah, their personalities are like characters that you could compare them to from other anime, but this anime just really hit different. Like, this anime really hit different. It really did. Like, there's not any, like, I watched this anime and I didn't think, this reminds me of this and this and this, like, consistently throughout. There might have been parts that I had those thoughts, but I didn't have those thoughts the whole time. Like, most of that, my experience watching the anime, I was like, whoa, like, everything was like new. Like, it was just glad that they did that. I'm really glad. It was fun to watch. I was captivated. Like, they had my attention. And I don't watch a lot of anime these days that really takes me, grabs me like that, and is able to keep a hold of me. Like, that shit really did that. And I don't know if it's because there was low-key fighting going on in the entire anime. And maybe even though I talk junk about people who watch anime for the fight scenes, and then that anime was full of fight scenes. Maybe I'm a hypocrite. But I feel like I definitely have specified that if the anime is full of, it has fight scenes, but it has, like, you could say Inuyasha, and the anime Inuyasha is full of fighting. Like, yeah, they had their fillers, but I mean, it ain't nothing going on in that anime but hunting somebody down and fighting somebody. Like, but why is it good? Because they mixed in all those other components as well. Why is RAGNA Crimson? Ragna Crimson. Ragna Crimson. Like, why is that anime good? They mixed in other components. Like, there was love and slight romance, and there was some shit that was kind of funny. There was a lot going on. Like, it wasn't just a Baki ass anime. Like, there was no hint of Baki. Like, shit made sense. It added up. If they had to throw in the convenient backstory, they did, but everything was just, it worked. Like, they did a wonderful job. Maybe the story is actually really massive and has like 500 episodes. That's unfathomable. That is unfathomable to me. I'm just like, wait, what? What else could possibly happen in the story? Like, niggas coming back to life? Like, what are you doing? Something I forgot to say, see, this is why we're still here talking, is because, is that I think it's so cool that Ragna is like mixed sword, half dragon, or half Silverline and half dragon low-key. Because when they did try to turn him into one in, what was it, the last life? Or his other self's life, it didn't necessarily stay in him, but she still put it in him. So he still got something. So now you got this thing walking around, kicking ass, like my dad used to say, kicking ass and taking names. when RAGNA first time he stood up to Crimson, when he stood up to Crimson, like, hey, I'm gonna let you know right now, like, I ain't your little such and such, like, you better put some respect on my motherfucking name. And Crimson was like, whatever. But the anime was so good. Kamui is a ruthless ass motherfucker though. That nigga ruthless. And I adore him. And I adore Hebi. And I adore Raguna. Raguna. Those are my dogs. Like, that's the gang. Gang. Okay? Oh, I mean, is this gang? I don't know. Okay, that was not. What time is it? I'm scared to look. Let's look together. Ooh, I don't like that. Ooh. It's 3:45 a.m. How you like them apples? Where my pears at? I'm about to tear them pears up. Eat me some noodles, eat me some ramen. This vegan ramen noodle, my favorite one, the green one. You know what I'm talking about? The little cup. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and make me one of them, probably two of them. And I'm gonna tear that up. I'm watching probably some Inuyasha, because all my anime that I was watching is done airing. Like, I'm pretty sure my other anime that I was watching, I'm pretty sure that shit just season finale as well. And then right before that, the other anime I was watching season finale. So it's like, okay, well, But yeah, look at me watching all these new age anime, watching all these 2020 something anime. Like, yeah, I know I talk my shit, but like I said in the video, I still be watching it too. But like, I'm just saying, like, I done seen all kinds of shit. Like, I ain't just watching the new shit. Like, most of the shit I done seen is old. You feel me? That's all I'm saying. But anyway, yeah, so I hope you did enjoy this video. I really just wanted to give like an in-depth, like heart to heart explanation on my opinion of the anime Raguna and Kurimzen. I just wanted to really just get down to earth and just talk about that shit. Like, I didn't want to do a video where I just upload and I like edit cut and I throw this in and I throw that in and I throw this in and we got this clean cut corporate anime video. Like, I just wanted it to be chill. Like, I just wanted to chill with you and just talk to you like a friend, and like you listen to me and then you give me your feedback. Like, I just wanted to really just do that. Like, I just wanted to keep it real simple and just do that. So I just want to thank you for giving me the space and opportunity to be able to do something like that, okay? Because I need this, and I was gonna do it anyway, but of course it makes it easier to do it when I got support and encouragement and love, real love out there, you know, acceptance, open-mindedness, uniqueness. Like, that shit play a real big role and play a real big part in this. So don't ever think that, you know, your life is meaningless, because I be thinking that all the time, and it is not worth the thought, okay? Your life is not meaningless. Trust me. Your life has meaning. Your life has purpose. I don't know what it is, because I don't know mine, but you are not meaningless, and neither is your life, okay? So anyway, thank you again. I really wanted to really just tell you what I thought. Like, when I do these videos, I really want you to know everything. And even though I couldn't cover every single thing, I can confidently say I covered at least 80% of what I wanted to say. At least 75, a strong 75% of what I wanted to say got said. Even watching Ragnar get his powers was cool. Like, it was cool. Like, the flashback, that shit had me terrified. And I had just started the anime. I was like, oh shit, what's about to happen? No, please. Like, there's no way to stop it. Of course there was a way to stop that shit. That shit blew my mind. Like, so creative. Like, yep. The character, yep. Type shit. Like, I'll never forget this anime. Like, they are stuck in my mind and heart for the rest of my life. Like, but it really had a very large impact on me. They already had shit to explain. And now there's more shit to explain. So it's like, oh, okay, y'all taking that Shingeki no Kyojin approach on things, like leaving all the mystery, answering questions sometime later in the series, like season 3, season 4 type shit. Like, and I can get down with that. It's like, it's all about execution. You can have an idea, but the execution has to be genius, or that shit is just not gonna hit the same. And they trying to make sure they hit that shit right every time. I'm gonna put y'all on some that y'all ain't seen. I got a lot, but it's just been more exciting to talk about these because I'm watching them right now, and it makes me feel like I get to talk about them with a friend, which is really fun and nice. Like, this has been fun to make these. Like, OMG, I'm watching this, and this is what I think. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I swear that I love it. Not to be cocky, but been do it. I'm trying to win. Middle finger right up, smile on my face. I don't get impressed by too much. I'm gonna give it. What an anime. They did that. So I thank you very much for sitting with me this whole time and listening to me talk, watching me play the game, everything. I appreciate it. I'm a professor, and I'm mixing up the concoction. I'm a demon. You didn't hear that. Somebody found out I was immortal, and now there's somebody at work trying to talk to me and like find out how I came to be, how I achieved immortality. He was like, "You immortal?" I was like, "Who told you that? Mike?" He was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Cause Mike the only one I told." But I was like, "Yeah, I've achieved immortality. Why? What's up?" And I don't know if he really want to know the secret or if he just trying to like flirt with me and like date me or something. But I'm like, neither. So don't waste your time. Don't waste your breath. He's a cool guy. I'm just saying, like, I'm not interested in either of those. So anyway, this is the part where you run away.